We're back with another episode 6 of How Very Hannah. And we have the biggest Six fan I know, and I think you're going to know her too, coming up later in the episode. Why did I say it like that? So stick around.
Once upon a time, there was a stagey girl with a big dream. She hoped, dreamed, and prayed to work at Tesco. Wait, someone's written this script wrong. Can we get a redo?
Take 2.
I dreamed a dream that one day I would hit the stage. And so it seems that dream has come true. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God, you guys, it's really happening. My life has been changed for the better, and I'm seizing the day and spinning into the spotlight. How very slay, it's giving queen. How very cringe, get out my scene. It's beginner's call, the stage is set for me. How very Hannah, how very Hannah, how very Hannah. That's the name for my podcast show and your front row. So how very Hannah, hit the lights. How very Hannah, that's too bright. How very Hannah, that was alright. How very Hannah. Change, okay, it's my podcast show. Let's go.
Okay, Hannah, she told me to go, so let's go. I've got this little squishy thing in my hands today and I'm quite obsessed with it. It's keeping me preoccupied. And if you are watching, you'll be able to see my sparkle. This is my sparkle of the day. Okay. It's my chains on my skirt. I kind of feel a bit edgy and kooky and cool with some chains on. If you were listening, here's a bit of ASMR, some bit of sparkle ASMR for you. There we go. Well, I've just made that all knotty. Hannah's Hotline. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Oh, the phone's ringing. Let me pick it up. Hello, it's Hannah here. How can I help you?
Hi, Hannah. If you had to swap lives with any theatre performer for a week, who would it be and why?
Oh my God, that's a brilliant question. Yes, I'm Australian now. All right. See you. Goodbye. Wow. I don't know who that alter ego was that answered the phone, but I just felt a bit silly and goofy. Okay, so what if I had to change lives with a theatre actress? Okay, well, I don't want to sound ungrateful because I'm very happy with my own life, but I don't know. I feel like it... Okay, well, let's go UK. UK, hun. I don't know. A UK theatre performer that I would switch lives with. Who's got like an epic... Oh my gosh. An epic role. I know I keep talking about her... Lucy Jones. I just feel like maybe Lucy Jones. Yeah, that would be a good one. Just someone who's playing like an epic role and someone who's also a lovely, lovely person, and she is. Also Georgina Castle, she's playing Regina George right now, and she's also a very, very lovely, lovely person. I feel like that's an iconic role. If I could just play that, or not play that role, but like just like experience that like that for a day, that would be really cool. But I'm not trying to take her role away from her. Oh my gosh, don't start that now. Georgina, Hannah's after your role. No, it's not like that. I'm just saying that like, if I could trade places for a day, that would be cool. But if we're going a bit further, we're talking on Broadway. I feel that could be quite iconic. So I would love to do 6 on Broadway. I would swip roles. That was cool. Swip roles with... I mean, any of the queens doing 6 on Broadway, even just for a day, as long as it's not their day off. Can you imagine? It's just a Monday. And I'm like, okay, what are we doing now then? But like a 2-show day on Broadway in 6 the musical would be iconic. But also Joy Woods. Joy Woods is just living the dream. She's living every incredible role. She's amazing. She can do it all. So I feel like maybe Joy Woods, I'm obsessed with her. Since I saw that video of her singing, was it Somewhere That's Green? It was Somewhere That's Green from Little Shop of Horrors. Wow, Little Shop of Horrors gets a heavy feature on this podcast, doesn't it? But I saw that video of her singing, it came off my TikTok page, and wow. Joy Woods is incredible. So I would maybe want to swap roles with her for a day. What else? Who else? Maybe like an iconic male role. Maybe that would be quite fun to experience. Maybe a little Jean Valjean moment. Maybe, what's like an iconic male role? Oh, did you hear that? I made like a really farty noise then. Oops. Oh my gosh. I mean, like to be the MC in Cabaret, like that would be quite cool. My final answer is any of the queens in 6 on Broadway, because this is episode 6, so I've got to do it. Shall I? Did you get that? Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm Australian. Sorry, I forgot for a second then. Yes, all right, thank you so much. There we have it. Hannah's Hotline. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that the phone? Is that Broadway calling? Is that? Hello? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, just leave it outside. Thank you. No worries. Thank you. Bye. That was just my delivery guy. Shame. And I am now here with my fabulous guest. It's Tia Kofi.
Yeah!
The crowd go wild. She's here. I'm so excited to have you on. And look at the outfit. Can we just appreciate the fit? 6 the Musical represent.
Thank you. Well, it had to be done.
And the Bobo buns. Why didn't I think of that?
Sorry, not sorry.
About what I said. We're too much. Anyway, I would love to introduce Tia, but we're actually going to do it differently like we always do. And Tia is going to have an iPad of questions and she is going to quiz me about what I know about her. So let's do it. I'm nervous.
I wonder if I actually know the answers to these questions, which I definitely wrote myself.
Well, you can make them up. It's fine.
Oh.
I'll just read your mind.
Okay, no, I'm going to add. Can I add?
Yeah, add.
Okay, I'm going to like do these ones, but then also like just riff around, like really have fun with it, you know?
Oh no, don't embarrass me, okay.
I won't. Question number 1. Is there like dramatic music behind this?
We can add it. Add dramatic music.
I love this.
Boom,
we'll do it in
boom,
post.
boom.
We're doing it live. Question number 1. What's the meaning behind the name Tia Kofi?
What, it's like tea or coffee?
Yeah, that's
You
it.
want tea or coffee?
No, smashed it. That is
Are you actually tea or coffee though?
like as a human being.
Yeah.
No, I'm a person. But if I had to choose between the two, do you know what? I have not a preference for either.
Both?
Either way, no dairy milk in either.
Okay, never.
She is a vegan.
Oat milk?
Well, does it spike your glucose or not? These are the questions.
I don't know.
Oh, did I bring the little bits down? Yeah, I did. That's good news. No,
little
I'm like
front bit.
I'm a soy milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put that on the Wikipedia page. Tia Kofi drinks soy milk.
I will.
In her tea and coffee.
I like the little, we can add this as a citation on the bottom.
Yeah. Stunning.
Question number 2, which I'm going to change because the question is inaccurate. What seasons, plural,
Oh, okay.
of RuPaul's Drag Race UK was I on?
So it was season 2. No.
Yes.
Oh my God, why did you look at me like that? Like I'd got it wrong. It was
It's literally
season 2
it's
first.
the face that I've drawn on my face.
And then it was UK versus the World season 2.
Yeah, so actually the answer
Stunning.
was season 2. For
Season
both.
2 for both. Sorry, I got nervous.
No, smashed it. Oh, question number 3. What was my original Drag Race entrance line? It's a very long entrance
Wait,
line.
can you give me a clue?
It involves a reference to my name.
I should just make it up. I don't know. Would it be like,
I want to hear your improv on this.
what
yeah.
do you fancy? Tea or coffee? Something like that.
Close, yeah.
Really? Okay.
It's finally time to spill the tea.
Coffee.
No coffee.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I then shouted
Dot, dot,
reveal,
dot.
and then there was no reveal.
Oh my God. Wait, say it again.
It's finally time to spill the tea.
Okay, fine.
Nice.
I've got that now.
What would your entrance
Tattoo.
line be
Oh, my entrance line.
as your
Oh
drag
my God.
persona?
Right, okay. What would it be? Something like really like cringe.
I really like put you on the spot.
You have. What would it be? It'd be like, I feel like I'd do something stupid. I'd run in and I'd like fall over. You know, like those singing waiters that fall over and then start singing?
Yeah.
And I'd like make a big show and act like I was maybe just like staff or something that was like working behind the scenes or something. Staff, lol. If I was backstage crew
Yeah.
or something, I'd fall over and then be like, how very Hannah or something like that. Sorry, no, cut.
No, that
was awful.
No,
But
you were right. It was cringe. Yeah.
that was cringe. Like
Yeah.
that's very on brand.
I like it.
You know, I'd fall over and then be like, "Oh, how very Hannah," you know.
That's camp and like very like directly down the lens to like
Yeah.
give you breaking the fourth wall. I like it. I can't. I have no suggestions. I was like stagey, more like slaygy. No,
Okay, that.
that was worse. I know.
No, I'll take them both.
I'll hold my hands up. Our next question is: what song did I release as my debut single?
Inside Out.
Outside In.
Outside
But I will give you.
Okay, close.
I'll give you the point.
Oh, Inside Out.
1 million
Disney
streams
film.
on Spotify. Thank you.
Oh my God, Outside In. Okay.
Oh,
I
this
said
is
that with such
fun.
conviction. I'm sorry. Inside Out.
This is actually like the answer to this is musical theatre. What's my go-to song for karaoke?
Ooh, is it something from Six? Is it No Way?
It is not something from Six
Oh.
because like I like to bring a different energy at karaoke.
Okay, maybe like Defying Gravity?
No.
Oh no, right, what show is
like-
it from?
It's from Hamilton.
Schuyler Sisters?
No.
Wait for it.
You've got two options.
What? Burn.
No, they're unexpected. This is me fully out of drag,
like-
thinking that I'm giving you
Oh my God, just
Lin-Manuel
Alexander
Miranda.
Hamilton.
It would be My Shot.
My Shot. Why didn't I think of that?
Or Guns and Ships, because I
so
I
rogue.
dream of being Lafayette.
Oh my gosh. I can see My Shot. There's several parts in that though, isn't there?
Yeah, so you
So
have
like, you've got
fun.
friends with you. Oh my God.
No, you do it on your own.
Oh, fine.
You
yeah.
do the accent.
Every single part.
Like me when I do 6 from 6.
Yeah.
I'm every single part.
To be fair, that was me in the shower until I got the job, and then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I've got to like only sing one part now, for God's sake.
But you like know them all. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Well, I only know 3, but I reckon I could do.
I think you could.
I reckon if the time came, I would have to.
What would be your 4th after Bobo?
I think. Well, Aragon's quite scary because it's just like the very start, and it's a lot. I think I'd be very out of breath. Seymour's scary because she's like, yeah, and that's just the pressure of that. But that one note in the whole.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'd have to be Cleves because I think that'd be banter.
I see it. I think you could.
I think it would be a bit of a kooky one, but
Yeah.
I can see a kooky Cleves.
I love a Cookie Cleaves. I love a Harriet Watson Cleaves.
Oh my gosh, she came back the other day.
She did, and I was
The other week.
very upset that I was not there. I
She's
once
brilliant.
travelled all the way to Milton Keynes to watch Harriet Watson as
Not
Cleaves.
Milton Keynes.
Yep.
Not you crossing the globe
I literally, that half-an-hour train to go
all
and
the
watch-
way to Milton Keynes.
Listen, it was also my
you know
first
what?
and only time in Milton Keynes.
That's dedication because
Yeah.
Milton Keynes is a scary place.
It was my favourite because the person didn't get up during Get Down.
No.
And Harriet was like, no. And they carried on with the song, and I was like, that was fierce. Question number 6. If I had to be in one musical, what would it be?
6.
Correct. Was that deliberate? That it was
think
question
so.
number 6. And
Oh
that-
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, producer Sophia.
You're really planning ahead. I like that. Producer Poppy from my podcast, take notes. Number 7. I was on an iconic TV quiz show. What was it?
Was it Mastermind?
I was not on Mastermind.
Right. Well, you'd be good on Mastermind.
I was really annoyed because I was
Okay.
nearly on Mastermind and then I wasn't. Yeah.
Right, give me a clue. I don't know this one. Is it Bake Off?
No, that's not.
That's not a quiz
No,
show.
that's making cake.
Right, give me a clue.
It used to be hosted by Anne Robinson.
Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No, that used to be hosted by Chris Tarrant.
No, I know this. Don't tell me. Oh.
And like the title is like what she says when you
I
get
can
eliminated.
picture you turning the thing around.
I don't know what quiz show you're referring to. They don't
no?
turn. Maybe.
Anne Robinson.
Yeah, she's ginger.
Yes.
She has like a
Little
bowl cut.
Bowl cut.
She used to like wink when she said the iconic line.
You're
You are.
You are. the saboteur. Trapped. CBBC.
Okay, very not that.
You are the weakest link.
Yes!
Oh my God, that would have annoyed me all day if I got that
Very
wrong.
true. I would also have accepted Bridge of Lies with Ross Kemp.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Several quiz shows.
Yes, 2 quiz shows. Which famous drag performer is my ultimate stage idol? I don't know that I know the answer to this.
Okay, make one up. What do you think? If you don't know, how am I gonna know?
Is this like which like performer is like
I
my
don't know,
ultimate
like, who's
fave?
your like inspiration?
What, like for my drag or like in
Yeah,
life?
or maybe just in general.
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay,
off
fine.
the top of my head, that's a really hard question.
Trick question.
Because
I know,
just love-
but you'll never know.
Wait,
I'm joking.
what do you think the
I
answer
don't know.
is? Oh, okay.
I
feel
don't
like
even know who mine is. Lucy
It's a
Jones.
hard question. Lucy Jones.
I'm obsessed with Lucy Jones.
I
She's both of our idols.
literally, because I'm obsessed with Eurovision as well. So like
Oh my God.
the Lucy Jones progression from X Factor to Eurovision to musical theatre.
I just think she's such a like, I don't know, she's such a lovely lady, and she's just so like supportive of other people around her. And I feel like
so nice.
sometimes in the industry that, you know, not everyone's like that. Like some people are very like, not rude, but just like a little bit like comparative, or maybe like not supportive of other
Yeah.
people's success. And I think she's always been like super, super Like she powers me on. She's like, yeah, go on, Hannah. Like, oh, she's really nice.
I love that. Like she
Yeah.
has the respect to understand that like people have their own lanes.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah. And there's room for several people.
Yeah, you can
In the
uplift others
lanes.
and support
It's
people.
a wide lane.
Yeah, it's a motorway.
Exactly.
Everyone can race
It's the
down it.
M25 and there's space for all of us.
It is the M25. I don't know why I got really nostalgic about the M25. As an Essex diva.
Oh, bless her. The
M25, shout out. To answer your question, you are my ultimate stage idol.
Shut up.
I have
I was
decided.
like, me?
No, but like truly, I love Six. I could not play a single role in the show.
You could.
No, I.
Who
in
would
the
you be?
Oh, in the shower, I've got all parts covered. But
You'd be a good Bobo.
Thank you. No, I maybe I'm actually doing that song. Don't Lose Your Head in, not me saying that song, and then like
That
explaining to you which
song.
song I was referring to as if you don't know. I'm doing it on like a tour in Australia because I did Anne Boleyn for Snatch Game on UK versus
my
the World.
God.
And we
Like
have to
actual
do-
Anne Boleyn?
Yeah, like the real one, obviously. the historically
historical
accurate. But we have to do a number as well, so obviously I
God.
have to do
I mean,
it.
perfect.
I know. Any tips?
It's weird because like the Anne Boleyn that we play isn't like, it's just like ourselves really, but like kind of, I don't know. They probably won't like me for saying that, but like we're not actually playing the role of hysterical Anne Boleyn. Like we are.
I love that you bowed for historical Anne Boleyn. Thank
Historical
you
Anne
for her
Boleyn.
service.
For audio listeners, I just placed my hands to my chest and bowed.
Respectful.
But respectfully. But I don't know. She's just cheeky, isn't she? She's just cheeky and like
Cheeky, yeah.
she tries her luck and it worked.
Playful. Well, it worked to a point.
And then she got beheaded.
She did. Do you
She
know,
did, sadly.
I got a lot of people were really annoyed with me because one of my answers for Snatch Game as Anne Boleyn was the worst thing to bring on a first date would be a guillotine. And everyone was like, actually, I think you're fine that she wasn't beheaded by guillotine. And I was like,
come
I know,
on.
because they literally say, pay the price with the swordsman's swing. So I know
Yeah.
it was a swordsman, but that's not as funny as guillotine. So I said
Yeah,
guillotine.
and like a guillotine is obviously for the neck.
Yeah.
And the swordsman could have been anything.
Exactly. It could have been
It
any
could have
limb.
been behanded, you know? It could have been
Divorce
belegged.
behanded.
Divorce belegged.
Very that. Is this like a remix version? I'm going to add a final question.
Okay, final question.
My final question in this round is, why am I Anne Robinson right now? My final question is, which Heather would I be and why?
Ooh.
And what is your reason for that nomination?
Okay. I feel like, well, you would obviously slay all three.
Thank you.
But-
Again, firmly disagree.
I feel like maybe Heather Mack. I feel like
Bring the emotion.
I feel like you'd bring the emotion, and like Heather Mack is sometimes just like, she just has these one-liners, you know, like she'll be quiet for the whole scene, then she'll be like, "In a symmetrical face." If I like, she'll just come out with like random things that end up being really funny.
Okay, no, I really respect that. And yeah,
What would you cast yourself as in Heather's?
I feel like I kind of want to do like Ghost Chandler.
Oh my god!
Because I feel like that would be really fun.
Yeah.
But also, if we're being honest with ourselves, I don't have the vocals for any of the three.
You do. I actually feel like they get bigged up. Like they get bigged up as parts, but like Heather Chan, I'm not trying to like cause any commotion here, but like,
Oh no, but do.
but like, I found that like the only bit I worried about when I did Heather Chandler was the "shut up, Heather, step into my candies," like the riff.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of the only bit people care about, which is so weird because like that's like 3 seconds of the whole show of the song. So I actually feel like, forget the riff. If you forget that one riff, Heather Chandler you could easily do.
True, but then also it's the harmonies at the end.
All right, yeah, but she's on the middle line. You'll be fine.
Oh, fair. I am that person
Max
who...
on the top line.
Yeah, that's hard. I am that person who like spends a lot of time going on those YouTube videos where it's like you sing Heather Chandler and like practicing. Same with the Skylar sisters as well. I have done that many a time and like practicing each of the parts.
Yeah, same.
Well, you actually had to do
I
them.
actually had to do them, and I didn't get much practice for Heather Duke. It was like I found out at like 4 o'clock that it was happening, and our call time was at 6.
Was that the one where you like everyone was like, we don't have anyone to go on, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
And I was like, hey, I'll do it. And I love clout, so I'll do it. And I
so
knew it.
good.
And I was dance captain at the time. So like I knew the show, like I could have played one of the dads, I swear. Like I knew it inside out, back to front.
There's still time.
Because there's still time. Can you imagine flying me over to New York? Hannah, we need you for
I
Heathers.
actually believe that could happen. And
I would
that.
love that so much. Like, I would live for that.
I like, you did a TikTok where you were like taking everyone through the thought process. And I like find that really enjoyable.
I think I'm going to do that for 6 as well.
Oh,
like
please do.
about like my debuts and like how I felt during the debuts. Because there's so much that happened.
Yeah.
And people just see videos of the Mega 6 and go, sorry, one of the comments I got from the Mega 6 when I did 6, when I did my debut was like, Hannah looks scared and confused. I was like, yes, I was.
Well, yeah.
I'd never done the bows before, so I didn't know what I was doing. Because like when we do our dress rehearsals, I think we only had like 4 people. So like we didn't really, I don't know, like that was the first time I'd done the show with 6 people.
Oh my
So
God.
like, obviously I was a little bit like, ooh, but then in the Mega 6, they get their phones out and it's like, bam, straight away. So it's quite scary.
But exciting.
And they're like, Hannah looks scared. And I was like, yeah.
Absolutely terrified.
Terrified. And like my mic belt, my mic loop broke during All You Want to Do. So I was like holding onto my mic for the whole number, which is not a big deal, but like it is when you've never done it before and you're really just trying to focus. And I was holding my mic like, what do I do? And then I had to go off and they had to give me this mic belt. And in my head I was thinking, oh, but this is my first time doing 6. And now in all the pictures in the Mega 6, I'm going to have this massive mic belt on. My first thought was like, oh, what about the content?
But that is a good memory, like an extra additional bit. Fun fact, I, like very early on, like after season 2, I had like a belt made that had like the mic loop in it because I love 6 so much.
Oh my God.
This is actually quite bad that you brought me here because it's like, you know, when you have like one of
follow me
those like terrifying like fangirls who like, I am
Stop.
that. I had like a mic loop put in it because I was like, oh, that would be so fun. Like in like 6, I can put the mic in there. At what point during my like solo 45 minutes on stage am I putting the mic down?
Oh, yeah,
so
so
it just
true.
did not get used.
1 count of 8 dance break.
Like, oh, it could never be me. I say the word dance break and then stand still, even when performing No Way.
I
Like,
love
it's
that.
just not me.
Dance break.
Yeah. And then just let people observe non-movement.
Yeah, but I feel like the gesture of just putting it away and just be like, I'm doing a dance break in spirit, you know?
Oh, yeah, fair. I'll try that next time.
Yeah, do it.
But I've actually also broken the buckle on it, so the whole
fine.
the whole belt
Like
would just fall
mine.
on. Yeah.
Broken.
Oh, twins.
It's fixed now. Thank God.
Fixed. Thank you. Please do not make that any loud. Like, you have headphones. You just heard how awful that was.
That was good.
Thank you. my
You
like
got it.
my one day dream is like, you know, one time when they have the show must go on moment.
Yeah.
And you have like your Toby Marlowe as par.
Sitting there on a stool doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That
would
will
be
be
it.
me one day.
It will. I feel like it will.
I still think they need to do like a one-off like Mighty Hoopla all drag.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think Wicked are doing Mighty Hoopla this year, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So that'll be iconic.
Oh, I feel emotional thinking about it actually.
Confessions of a Drama Queen.
Now it's time for Confessions of a Drama.
Queen.
Oh my gosh, I loved that. If you could come back every episode just to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just
true
pop up
queen.
from behind the sofa.
Okay, so we have a listener confession or dilemma. I haven't read it yet. But we're going to listen to it and then we're going to just try and give them some advice.
We
Whoever it
listen
may
and we
be.
don't judge.
Could be Heather, could be Bach, could be Nessa. Who knows? I'm part of an Amdram group and it's my favourite thing in the world. We love to see it. Every Tuesday, it's my escape, my happy place, my weekly serotonin boost. But that all changed last week. Wow, this is such a good storytelling. Picture this. I walk into the first rehearsal for our summer show, fresh-faced, put my teeth in, buzzing with excitement, ready to dive into a new production, and then boom, click, boom. There they are, my ex.
Oh.
Sorry, it's not funny. Standing right there in my cast, like some kind of joke. This is so dramatic.
Wait, but like the little American accent
Like
is
some
really
kind
adding-
of joke.
It's really adding.
I feel like these people might be American. This is giving America. And here's the thing. They've never been interested in Amdram. That was awful. Let me just cut that. They've never been interested in Amdram before. Not once. In all the time we were together, they never showed the slightest bit of interest in theatre. Never came to my shows unless I dragged them. Never understood why I loved it so much. And now, suddenly, they're here. On stage.
Gasp.
Gasp. Down the camera. Gasp. My stomach dropped. My soul momentarily left my body. And I swear I could hear a dramatic violin sting in the background. Girl! Okay. Now, instead of focusing on my lines, I'm mentally mapping escape routes, wondering how many awkward scenes I can dodge, and praying to the theatre gods that we don't have some cringe love scene or something. How do I survive this? Divorce beheaded, survive this.
Very that.
Wow, that was a lot to unpack.
Yeah, I've got a lot of thoughts, I've got a lot of feelings, I've got a lot of emotions. And most of them quite judgmental. But I've got so many
No, we're
questions.
here for you, Heather.
Yeah.
But
Supportive. But also wondering how many scenes you can dodge. You're blocking it set. You aren't dodging anything.
you stick to the direction given.
Exactly. You're in the show. You commit. And you just get through it. It's acting. What do
Yeah.
you mean if you've got any love scenes? You should know. Have you not read ahead?
Yeah, true. I wonder, like, if they're doing a show and they've been cast together, or like maybe, you know how sometimes you do like a number from a show and you just do something new every week, and it's like you're playing Audrey and you're playing Seymour, and like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And
I
so
see
like
that.
every week's maybe something different.
Yeah.
But it feels like you're in a bit of a sticky situation. Can you hear my tummy rumbling on the camera? It's like,
If you can hear yours, you can hear mine.
yes, this is definitely a sticky situation. Whoa. Tongue twister. But what we need to understand is, you know, they have every right to be there, just the same as you. And I know it's a bit sus that like your ex would just turn up. They don't even like theatre, so why are they there? But also be flattered, I feel.
And also learn from your mistakes, because I thought it was interesting that they said, like, they didn't even want to come and see my shows unless I dragged them. And I'm like,
on, American
well,
accent.
thank you. I am auditioning for the role of Heather McNamara. I just feel like you now learn from that. You look at them and you say, do you know what? Good for you. You've got a hobby. It's nice for you. You've finally got a hobby. It
Yeah.
could have been knitting, but you've chosen this.
Yeah.
And then you just move on with your life and you say, that's fine.
Yeah, and also like I feel like because you love theatre so much, I feel like from the message you seem like, you know, you love the drama. You're kind of a dramatic person. Like, is that the vibe you're getting?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Especially the way it was
The way it was
written.
worded, it was like, and then boom. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're a dramatic person, but you need to channel that into like just professionalism and just be like, okay, there's someone new. Like, you could even just pretend like you don't even know him. He's your
Yeah.
ex, you don't even know him. He's just someone new. Like, you can just ignore him.
Or you can go that extra mile of pettiness, and based on the way that you've written this, you could turn this into a full show. Now, we
Yeah.
don't have to write original songs, because
Yeah.
that could be difficult, but like just take some songs from other moments.
Yeah,
At the end
exactly.
of this, we go straight into Heart of Stone. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. I think, sorry, the way that they've written, I could hear a dramatic violin sting in the background. Like, underscore going
Yeah.
on. I feel like maybe you've created a bit of a narrative in your head about like what's going on here. But do you know what? Just roll with it.
I agree.
Just roll with it.
I'm very guilty for creating a narrative.
Same.
And
Don't we all
likening my
do that,
life to
though?
like TV or
Yeah.
film or a play. And do you know what? It's got to the point that my therapist enjoys it. So it's fine.
Yeah, embrace it. That's the advice I'd give. Embrace it. Stay professional. And just be flattered.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, that's so cute. Like, oh, you followed me to my club. Oh, that's so cute. Like,
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Maybe
mean? Like,
occasionally
aw.
give tips.
I inspire you. Maybe just, actually that turns on the left. Actually, no, don't do that. That's the worst. That turns actually on the left, not the right. I can help you if you like.
I kind of live for that.
Yeah, you're the professional in this situation, you know. They're obviously just there to like get back at you or do whatever. But you can be like, hi, this is my thing, you know.
Or just direct the next show and don't give them a role.
You'll be playing tree number 3. And you should be lucky.
Tree number 3. Yeah, that's fierce. I like it.
So we've had a slight change of scenery, and now we're going to play a game that I used to play in drama school called Park Bench. So essentially, Tia and I mean, we might be strangers, we might be friends, who knows, we'll see what comes. But we're sitting on a park bench, we're improvising a scene, and we both get given a different emotion from producer Sophia. We don't know each other's emotions, and as the scene progresses, our emotion levels change as we go, pretty much. I think is that a good explanation?
I understood.
Okay, I think we should go for it.
Play along at home.
Play along if you wish.
Action.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah. Just love when there's a blue sky. Just makes me feel really good.
It's a blue sky. Yes, blue. Love that. Love a blue sky. Clear. No rain.
No rain.
No.
We don't like the rain. So what brings you to this bench?
That's a really great question, actually. I think I just fancy to sit down.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's good to rest the legs. Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yes, legs. Comfort, yes. Comfort above stress.
Okay, we've got a change of...
Yes.
Wow. I just had the nicest sandwich from just the cafe down the road, and I would honestly, like, I would recommend it to anyone. I would just say that, like, I think you'd love it. I think you should try it. It just made me feel so good.
Wait, sandwich. That's the bread one. Bread. Sandwich.
Yeah, bread.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember sandwich. Yes. Got
We're
it.
American.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know, like, so we're changing. Okay.
I've got tears. Why do I've got tears? Are there ears? I've got tears on my head. Why have I got tears on? What? Is it hair?
Oh, you are
It's
so
hair.
silly.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, you are making me laugh, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I didn't mean to make you laugh. It's just.
Sorry, the accent changes are
I
killing me.
just thought I had ears for a second.
Ears? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Like a cat around.
Oh, well, we've all got ears. Do you mean like?
Oh, like
I know.
on the side.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dom.
right, on the side.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't-
they're brilliant, aren't they?
I thought they were up here, but they're down there.
Oh.
I was silly of me.
Oh my
was.
God.
Yeah.
Wow, I just feel a zest for life at the moment. Like, I'm just so happy to be alive, and I'm just so loving sitting on this bench with you, truly. Like, I feel like...
Where did you come from?
I came from over there, and I'm exactly where I need to be right now. Are you okay?
No, I just realised I thought I was standing up, but I've been sat down this whole time.
You have, and you know, I just think we're so lucky to be here eating those sandwiches and sitting on this bench. And
What is a sandwich?
I'm so confused.
Me too.
Wait, is that what yours is?
Just
That
existing.
was stressing me out. What do you think mine was?
Like excitement.
Kind of.
Like very enthusiastic.
Yeah, we're like joy.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were full of joy. But you're also very naturally full of joy.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, sandwiches.
A
Oh
sandwich
my
is your happy
gosh,
place.
that was confused is hard.
I was like, but it helped because I was initially quite confused.
About how
So
to
I was
play
like-
confused.
Yeah, so I was like, let's just sit in this. That's what we're feeling.
I feel like we should do another emotion. It's always awkward starting the scene. Sorry, wait. I'm just getting to zone.
Action.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that is so true, actually. I've never really thought about that, but thank you for sharing. That was powerful.
Yeah. It's feeling like quite gross around here. Like, there's like chewing gum all over the floor.
Oh, I mean, we can go somewhere else if you want to.
Yeah, like, I just think that, like, maybe, like, we're too good to be, like, in this area. Like, it just feels quite unsafe and, like, kind of gross.
I think that's a good point. You are probably too good to be around here.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Oh, my God. Like,
Very talented.
I get that a lot. And I know, like, sometimes people think that, like, we're not on the same level. And sometimes I just think that, like, I know it's hard when, like, no, I don't know where this is going.
I agree that I'm people. You're right, we're not on the same level. Like, you're very, very skilled and beautiful. And just the talent levels are through the roof. Like, I can't actually believe
Okay,
that I
can
am
you
your
like
person.
stop like crying on me because it's actually like getting quite gross?
I am so sorry. I just am expressing how I feel.
Oh
in this
my
moment.
God, a bird has just pooed on me. Ugh.
People say that's good luck, and you are so lucky. But actually, I'm the luckiest to be around you at this
Oh,
point.
this place just absolutely pongs. I've never used the word pongs in my life.
But it's a very valid word to use,
It's
and I support
absolutely
you.
like pongs round here, and like I just feel like, you know, where's the staff? Do you know what I mean? Like where's the people to like, you know, take our drinks orders and like.
Do you want me to? I'll do it, and I'll go up and get the drinks if you want.
I mean, we shouldn't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like disgusting.
But I will go and do it for you if you need me to, because I will do anything.
This is just like, I can't take being in this place anymore. Like, I just feel like what even is that? Do you know what I mean? Like I can't even have that near me. Like, take that away. Seriously, I do not want anything to do with that. And I just feel like we need to go somewhere where like we're gonna be like appreciated.
I will go wherever you will go.
Yeah, you will, because this place is disgusting.
No,
and that's my emotion, is disgust. And it's gone too far.
Mine was in love, which I
No.
I wasn't sure who to be in love with, but then it just happened. It was just a natural.
And I was just disgusted at everything.
I kept this because you touched it.
The acting choices coming from Tia. Round of applause in the studio.
Thank you. Accept and build. Thank you.
So that is the end of the episode. Thank you, Tia, for joining me. That was so fun.
No, thank you for having me. You have a lovely hum.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime. I'll be serving tea and coffee.
No, that's fierce.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can catch Tia's own podcast, The Final Frontier. See what she did there. So make sure you go over there and check her out for more of Tia Kofi. And thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
My Anne Boleyn.
Thanks. I could not work out how to hug in that situation. I was like, I don't want to knock the mic. So we just did this.
That is a chicken wrap on, actually Tia's vegan, so I shouldn't say chicken wrap. That is a falafel wrap on episode 6. It was so amazing to have Tia here. She was so lovely. And we got our little improv on. I feel like as the series goes on, I hopefully will get better at these improvs, because it's not giving talent right now, but it will be, don't you worry. Make sure to subscribe, follow, like, comment, send in your confessions or your, what's the word, your queries, dilemmas, all of it. Wow, that improvisation has really taken a lot of brain power, because I've got nothing left. Anyway, I'm going to try and improv the ending sequence. So what key are we in? Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. How very Hannah, that was episode 6. How very Hannah, get your Tia Kofi fix. How very Hannah, I'm picking up sticks. How very Hannah. That was episode 6, and my tummy's rumbling, so I'm gonna go. Goodbye.